Hello everybody out in Banner Season land. Appreciate the opportunity that I have to be here today. As you all know, I've been talking about this for quite some time, and that is that we are growing like a weed. I don't know how else to say it, but we're growing and we're growing fast. And it's time for us to make some changes. And one of the things that I've always said when we started this is that we need to bring some people in that know how to manage and take a company to the next level, and that's what we're doing today. As some of you know, I've acted as the acting president, and I'll tell you right now, I don't like that. I don't like it at all. I'm a field kind of guy. I like to get out and roll up my sleeves and go to work, and that's what we're doing here. Is I'm going to take off and go to work now, and the person that's coming in today will be our new CEO. Now let me tell you a little bit about this person. I know I've been messing around on Facebook. Is it a he? Is it a she? Well, it's a he. And this person has been a dear friend of my family's for a long time. But I want to let you know that that's not why he's the CEO. I've known his work ethics. I've known his skills. And he's got everything it takes to move us to the biggest, baddest company and the biggest wow you'll ever see. And he's the right person. We've gotten together as a team, and he's accepted this, and we're elated because it's right down his alley, and it's going to make something that's going to, a company that's just going to blow. I don't know how else to say it. I don't even know. You know me, it's hard for me not to find words. But I'm having a hard time finding words because I'm so excited about what I'm about to announce. He's got it all. And he's going to take us to the next level. He's going to build the organization, the structure, and all that kind of stuff to do that. And you know what? I just need to shut up. Hey, Joe, come on over. Yeah, his name's Joe. Now, a couple of you, I tried to fool you a little bit. I told you you gave some initials out there on Facebook, and I said it wasn't JK, and that's true. It's JBK. And so, because what is your middle name? I can't remember what it was. Brian. So it's true. It's not JK. It's JBK. So anyway, Joe is our new CEO. So I'll tell you what. I don't need to be here anymore because I got a lot of work to do today.
Really?
So,
Just like that?
Yeah, that's it. You're on your own now. He's going to speak to you and tell you what's going on, and I'm out of here. I really have a bunch of phone calls and stuff I got to follow up with because today's been a banner day. And that's what we're all about, a banner day, banner seasons, and everything. So, Joe,
I couldn't be happier to be here.
I am so excited. I got chills. I'm telling you, I'm so excited. I really am. You guys, he's going to take it away. I'm going to take my water bottle. Because this is what we do. And anyway, so see you later. Take care.
Awesome. Thank you, DeMarr. Thank you. And thank you to everybody out there. You're now instilling your trust in your business in me. And I just couldn't be more humbled by this opportunity to be the CEO of Banner Season. I can't. I mean, I got so excited when I saw everything they were doing. I love everybody who's involved. And gosh, how could I not? I mean, I started to see who's, signing up every day, and I'm seeing some familiar names, and folks, I love you. I do. You're my peeps. No doubt about it. So, anyway, I just want to cover a couple things today. This is not going to be a long video, but it's going to end in kind of a cool way, because I like video. So, anyway, here we go. By the way, I got my son Cash behind the camera today, so just in case you hear me call his name, that's what's up. I'm not yelling for money. I'm yelling for my boy Cash. All right. So I want to talk about what I've been doing, for the last 3 years and what's been going on in my life and how I found myself here. Long and short of it is this. A lot of you have been touched by cancer, and I was touched by cancer in my wife, and I lost her this year in March. And I've really spent the last, 9 months kind of getting my life back in order and my family's life back in order. And I say this because I want you to know that I have not put my head into Banner Season until yesterday, for real. I looked at it for 2 half days. I came up here a half day to visit with DeMarr, and I came up another half day to visit with Justin and DeMarr and the team and just kind of understand, what it was they were doing, and I couldn't have said yes fast enough. I couldn't have. I'm just so excited to be here. But really, I tell you that because there's a lot of things going on here. And I got here yesterday, and yes, we worked yesterday all day until about 9 o'clock last night. I reviewed the comp plan. I've seen new product launches. I've seen new products. I've seen machinery. I've seen a little bit of everything. Sign-ups. I mean, my gosh, Jim McCord, what are you doing out there? I need to know. Holy smokes, man. Anyway, and lots more of you too, folks. I actually have a list of all of you, and I'm just going to reach out and call you because hey, there's some sensitivities to me actually making announcements right now and using people's names. So I'm not going to do that tonight. I'll just reach out and touch you. Top 10, you're getting a phone call from me. And I know quite a few of you, and can't wait to reach out and touch you. I want to talk about my history in business. My history in business is this, there's going to be a lot of you that don't have any idea who I am. I started out, in the United States Navy, and I loved that experience. I loved the training. I loved what I did. I loved serving my country, and I love now that I get to serve you. When I left the military, I got the best people training that you could ever get. I was a repossessor for about 1.5 years with my brothers, and I learned some skills to talking to people that you can't get anywhere else. I left there, I moved to Utah, and I went to work for a software company. By the time I left that software company, I was teaching special effects and animation and fell in love with video, absolutely in love with video. I left there and landed my first network marketing company. And this was back in the early 90s. The name of the company was Aola International, and I met some really good friends there. Maybe some people you know, Eric Laver, Cody Bateman, those types. Quite a few people I met back in that day, and I was so impressed with network marketing back then and what it was capable of. It just blew my mind. Anyway, I left there and went to work as an executive producer for Encore Productions in Las Vegas, Nevada. I built a division for them, a very successful division for them, and found out corporate life just wasn't for me anymore, and I left. Exit, stage right, I was out. And I went to do my own thing. And not too far after I went to do my own thing, I started getting some phone calls from people like Cody Bateman and Eric Laver to come help them, with marketing their products and doing their shows and videos and stuff like that. And I've really been, pretty much on my own since then. And it's been a wonderful experience to be an entrepreneur. And I can't wait to support all of you entrepreneurs that are out there and help you succeed and help the businesses that are out there that need you desperately and need us and our products. I mean, that's really what this is all about. Sure, making money is great, but let's help those entrepreneurs that just busted their hump to build a sales, a book of sales for their company and help them keep it. That's what we're doing here. We're helping people. And I want to help everybody I possibly can, not just you, but those businesses out there that need us. I want to talk about who's here right now. Who's a part of this company? This is a small group of people right now. I know you all know DeMarr, and I love this man. I love his wife, his kids. I love everything about him. He's just an amazing man, and I can't, I can't stress enough, how much fun he is to be around on a daily basis and be able to work with him on a consistent basis and support his efforts in the field. And the guy's a go-getter. He just gets it done. He's already gone. He's gone. He's out in the field already. Like, holy crap, man. I know he wants to do it, so that's his passion. We have Justin. Justin Biggs. Super ninja. I mean, if you wanted somebody on your team in web design to print, this is the guy. And I mean the guy. He is sought after, and he's here with us, and he is engaged. Jerry, the programmer, again, another 15-year veteran of web to print, customized products, personalized one-off products. These guys are absolute ninjas. They know exactly what they're doing in this design to print world and this custom one-up print world. I mean, they get it. They've created it. They're pioneers. I mean, these folks get it. We have Frank, this guy. If your customer has to call, which probably is not going to happen too often, this is the guy you want talking to your customer. He's smooth. He knows how to take care of a customer. He actually knows how to operate all the equipment too. I mean, this guy is another ninja. Just absolutely amazing. There are a couple other production people that you will meet because I'm going to introduce you to them. They're a part of our family. That's important to me, that Banner Season is a family, and that's who we are. We stick together, we support one another, we applaud one another at all times, and that's just who we are. So I want to talk about a couple other things. This is a few business items. They talked about launching the comp plan, I think, today. And because I've only been here for 2 days and I just got my eyes on the comp plan yesterday for the first time, I've asked, and I'm asking you, to give me a couple of days to really dig into it a little bit further and a little bit further to get the best possible comp plan out there that, you know, this network marketing space has ever seen. It's absolutely, I love this comp plan. It's easy to explain, really easy to explain, and that's what I love about it most. And it pays, of course. That's really super important. So, folks, I'm just asking you to give me a couple of days, and I'm going to get you another video or an announcement out so you'll know exactly what's going on with the comp plan. But bottom line, we did figure out a way to pay you weekly, and I like that a lot. And a few other nice little bells and whistles as well. We're also going to extend the Design Studio special. So that's, again, extended to the end of the month. I think you already all know the details, and I don't have good enough details right now to give you, so I don't want to misguide you. I'm just going to say to the end of the month. And if you have any questions, please reach out to us. Let's move on. What can you expect from me as your CEO? I'm here to build a team. It's what I've been doing my whole life. I have built teams. That's all I have done. And it doesn't matter if I built a team for a $2 million production, which includes, hundreds of people, short term or long term by building a division, that has a specific, line of business, and the team needs to be built. And that's, from sales and marketing to the infrastructure to get the job done for whatever business it was that I was in. And I've been masterful at it. And I'm not boasting. I'm just saying that I've never been involved in a business that's shrunk. It's always grown, always. And that's what I'm here to do here. I am ready to take this thing to the moon with you, and I can't wait. You can expect me to provide the culture, ethos, infrastructure, marketing tools, messaging, videos, new product development, etc., etc., etc. I'm really here to just support you. That's what I'm here to do. Nothing else. I'm here to support you and whatever you need to be successful. And that's it. I don't need any time on the stage. I'm not going to sing and dance for you. I'm going to sing and dance for you in the marketing world is what I'm going to do, and give you the tools you need to go be successful, because that's my key performance indicator, is how successful are you. That's what I'm after. I want to talk about recognition and top recruiters, but I'm not going to do that right now. I'm just going to say, Jim McCord, you've done it. You're at the top of the list, bro. Good job. I'm going to learn from you. I'm going to pass that knowledge on so everybody else can have that. I appreciate you, Jim, a lot. Right now, I want to do something pretty special. I want to take you on a tour of where we're at. I happen to be sitting in a conference room right now, and this conference room, I wiped the table off today. I brought product in today. Chairs were built today. I swept the floor today. Yeah, that's kind of CEO I'll be. I'm changing the toilet paper if I need to as well. But really, bottom line is I want to take you on a tour of this blank canvas that we have that is now Banner Season. And this is our offices. And I want to take you on a tour right now to kind of show you what equipment's sitting here, and the blank canvas that we have to build together. Are you ready for that? Cool. I am too. Let's do it, Cash. All right. I want to start. Oh, you know what? By the way, this is one of those things that just got me. I mean, to have a guy's picture on a mug and deliver him a delicious brownie. I mean, I'm just thinking about coffee and a brownie. That just goes together. Good stuff. Anyway, I set up some of these products today so you can kind of see, what we do. I know all of you do know what we do, but it's kind of fun to just look at it, kind of spread out a little bit. And unfortunately, this is a very small spattering of what we do and what we offer. But I got to tell you, there's some pretty sexy stuff over here. I don't know if you guys have seen like personalized boxes. Seen those? Those are pretty cool. And I think we're getting pretty close to having the technology to make something like that happen as well. So anyway, cool product, cool stuff. This is our meeting room, and we're moving from here. I guess every office have to have a nice foyer, right? And it's kind of empty right now, but we're getting there. I think we need a couch and maybe a barbecue, and not too many offices have a roll-up door in the front of their office either, but I really like it a lot. And these are just, there's not too many corporate offices here. Let's talk to, hey Frank, wave at the camera, would you? Yeah, smile and wave. All right, awesome. Thanks, Frank. You're all right. And we got Justin's office, and Jerry's office, and then this is my office, and there's not too much going on here, so, you know, there's barely my bag and a jacket. And you ready? Yeah. All right, here we are. The first room of many. So, kind of a weird space. We got the space from some photographers that were here that were doing a lot of commercial photography, and it was a pretty good-sized business. So, this is a printer that has a very special purpose, and it's designed for a new product that we have coming out that we haven't released yet. So, can't wait to dig into that with you as well. But anyway, let's keep moving. It's our blank canvas, folks. Don't forget, a blank canvas. One room. On to the next. Okay, so real quick, we happen to be in a room where there's a lot of shelving, a lot of equipment. It's all just come over. None of it is set up and ready to operate yet, but it's here. And those folks are going to start showing up next week to start making all of this equipment operational. Supplies are starting to show up, pallets of supplies are starting to show up, and that's what, you know, this is all about. It's about us fulfilling, you know, the orders that you've created. Let's go ahead and take a look at the rest. Okay, so as you can see over here, this is a lot of equipment, folks, and none of this is cheap. I mean, I think I totaled it up today. There's about $750,000 worth of equipment here. It's not. This is a tall order that DeMarr and Justin and Jerry and these guys have done a damn good job. I'm proud of them, and I'm happy to be here. I can't tell you, that's a bookbinder. A bookbinder. You don't even have that option yet, do you? Well, it's coming. It's coming. Lots of shelving. Obviously, we need lots of product. Okay, folks, some of you may know what this is. I've worked with this piece of equipment in the past. It's called an inserter. It's a very specialized piece of equipment, and there are not too many companies in this world that even have it. This inserter specializes in matching a card with an envelope and make sure it has the right address, and it gets a stamp and sealed and out the door. That's what this machine does. It's expensive, it's high-tech, and it's amazing, all at the same time. When it's operational, I'm going to be showing you exactly what it does and how it works. So, let's take a look at some of the other stuff here. Lots of stuff still to come. Matter of fact, everything we use every day right now for production is not even here. It's all at the small, I can't even tell you, it's probably about as big as this corner is what we use right now. There's just nothing to it. And they're bursting at the seams. They just can't use that space anymore. So that's why we're here. That's why we're growing. Guillotine cutter. Don't stick your hand in this. It'll take it right off. Reams of paper at a time, no doubt about it. Lots of open space here. Like I said, we just moved in, and these are my friends. I don't know what I'm going to name them, but we'll get there. There you go. Yeah, at least they're dressed, right? Anyway. We have a kitchen, because every office should have a kitchen. And I guess what I really want to say is we're prepared for growth. I don't know how many employees I can get here with these lockers, but I'm going to work on it because we're going to need them all. Every single one of them. A little shipping and receiving here with a big roll-up door. And of course, more of our blank canvas is really what this boils down to. What products are we going to create? How are we going to support these entrepreneurs? More space, more blank canvas. I don't know, maybe we do golf balls or mugs in this room. I have no idea. But it's just cool to have all this space and this technology and these ninjas over here that are ready to just go make it happen for us. It blows my mind. And we can move fast. And this is the entrance, with nothing on the wall. It's just blank. But we're here. And we are Banner Season. And we are ready to support you and your customers and your distributors. And I'm thankful and humble. And I expect to hear from every one of you. I expect you email me, you message me on Facebook. If you got my number, call me. I'm looking forward to hearing from you. Thank you.